It's a fun thing to do. This is how you eat it. So you take off those little bracts. Artichoke. And this is the heart. Hi everybody. Today I wanted to introduce you to one of my new best friends. A friend that's going to be in my life forever. I can guarantee you that. And who's that new friend? Artichokes. Now growing up, you don't find artichokes in India, so I really hadn't had them. And here in the US, especially in California, these are found in abundance.
They're actually native to the Mediterranean region where they're produced the most. And like most vegetables, they're full of phytonutrients, minerals and vitamins, vitamin C and antioxidants in particular. And of course, fiber.
So I'd look at them from far and admire them and how pretty they looked, but I didn't know how to eat them. So on one of the trips to Bluebird Ranch Farm, that's really close to my house, I saw these growing there. And I said, you know what, I should get one and try how to eat them. So if you want to learn something, where do you go? YouTube, that's your best bet. And so then I went on to YouTube, looked up a few videos, and since then I have been hooked. And my favorite way to have them is steamed.
But before we get started with the steaming, look at these. These are artichoke flowers that I picked up at Bluebird Ranch as well. Don't they look just gorgeous? By the way, the artichokes that we eat are the buds. And once they bloom, they become these flowers and then they're not edible at all. But boy, are they pretty. I think they're one of my most favorite flowers. So to start steaming, we'll take the artichokes. And these leaves or bracts or whatever you want to call them, petals, they are pointy and some people like to clip them off with scissors, but I really don't mind them, so I just leave them as is. You can either steam them whole, but that takes a little longer, so I like to just cut it into half to make the process quicker. And now you can see how beautiful it is, and I can point out the various parts to you. So on top are the petals or the leaves, and this is the choke, this hairy, fuzzy portion. And below that is the heart, which is the treasured part of the artichoke, and the stem. And they easily come apart when they're cooked. So basically the edible parts are the heart and the bottom fleshy portion of these leaves. You see that whitish portion? Once it's steamed, you just pull it through your teeth and it just comes out. And it's so good. And frankly, everybody goes for the heart, but I really love the leaves because it's so much more fun to eat little by little. So I've got a pot of boiling water going here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put a steamer in it and put the artichokes in it and then steam it for about 25 to 30 minutes. Basically, you want that the leaves should come off apart really easily, and that's when you know they're cooked. And if you don't have a steamer, then you can make a makeshift one, or you can just have a pot of boiling water with about an inch of water in it and put the artichokes whole directly in the pot. And at the halfway mark, I'm just going to go ahead and turn them over just to make sure that they're evenly cooked. And when they're cooked in 25 to 30 minutes, I'm going to pull them out, and this is how you can tell that they're cooked. The leaves come out really easily. So with a spoon, I'm going to go ahead and remove the choke, and see how easy it is to take it out. I'm imagining it's called choke because it probably makes you choke and you don't want to choke on it. So trying to do a neat job here. And then these are the leaves, my favorite. You just pull them with your teeth and eat that meaty, fleshy thing. And like I said, I like it more than the heart because I feel like it's so much fun, and little by little you're nibbling towards the center. And when all the leaves have been eaten or removed, what do you come to? The heart, the most prized possession. Now, if you like, you could make a dip of mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of lime juice and garlic, or you could dip these in melted butter. I sometimes like to dip them in ghee, but mostly I just like it with a sprinkle of salt. That's it. And there you have it. That's the story of how Ms Artichoke and I became the best of friends. It's also the story of, how sometimes in life we meet people that look really intimidating. They might just have the most beautiful of hearts.
So I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Till next time, take care and bye-bye.
If you like what you see, I'd love for you to support the channel by pressing the subscribe button and clicking the bell icon next to it to be alerted each time I post a video.